Hi, my name is Justin Fiore. I am the shelter director for the Blondell Avenue Men's Shelter for Care for the Homeless. I've been with Care for the Homeless for about 3.5 years now. We're located near Westchester Square in the Bronx on Blondell Avenue. We are a 200-man facility, mental health facility. Our main purpose here is to bring in we take care of homeless men, and we look to place them in housing, either CFH, meaning independent living, or 2010E, supportive housing. My role entails the overall well-being of the shelter, helping clients with housing, helping our staff, managing the building, just running the whole show. It's just, it's a great opportunity. It's a nice promotion for me, and I'll really be able to have my hands more in what's going to be happening on the day-to-day operations of the building. It's all going to fall on me, which I'm proud to take on. I'm really proud to take that on. My goal is to impart the wisdom that has been, bestowed upon me about what I've learned being here, and passing that down to my staff, how to handle certain situations, and just work side by side with my staff. I'm very, very, very hands-on. I'm not one to sit behind a desk very often, only when I need to, but if there's a situation going on in the building that needs to be addressed, I'm very hands-on. So I'm hoping my staff picks that up from me and learns that from me, that nothing is too small to bring to me, and if I don't have the answers, we're going to make sure that we get them. So having the facilities that we do in-house, where we could really help them, especially with the healthcare, which ties together so closely with the shelter. We could get them taken care of in-house now. They're a priority here, which is important, and that's the message. That's a good message to put out there, that here with CFH, with our healthcare, with our shelters, you are a priority and you matter. That's really a great way to put it. My path is not the typical path of somebody that would work in a shelter. My whole life, since I'm 12 years old, I've been working in, believe it or not, the restaurants and the service industry. I've owned restaurants, I've owned many different businesses, but mostly in the service industry. I've always worked in my whole life servicing people. And I just happened to be looking online one day, and I saw an opening for operations and stuff like that with CFH. So I submitted an application, and Ms. Thompson called me in for an interview, and it's like one of those things, like lightning kind of hitting, not to be cliche-ish like that, but finally getting here now and finding real meaning in my life and real meaning helping the people that we're servicing. It's just, there's no greater, I've found no greater joy other than marrying my wife and the birth of my son. So, I hope that kind of nails that on the head.